We're live. So this is Team LuMann. I'm Brian.
I'm Tristan.
I'm Mary.
Yeah, and we're in brand new days of winter, so we're figuring out that we're going to do this awesome sharing. We like to get together and just move around a little bit. So hopefully you join us. One of the biggest things is create some sacred space. This is actionable. You need to participate a little bit. We're putting 5 minutes on our timer right now. And Tristan, why don't you go ahead and start our timer? So we're only going for 5 minutes. Make sure you have some water. If you don't have some water, pause the video. But we're going to start off with some grounding movements, and we're all going to kind of create our own space. But the first thing we're going to do is we're going to rub our hands together. So let's get everyone. And I want you to focus on one of three things that are going on while you're rubbing your hands. We're only going to do this for about 30 more seconds. We either look at our hands that we're physically rubbing together, we listen to the noise we're making from the movement, or we simply feel the warmth, the heat, the friction. So look at your hands, listening to them or feeling them, one of those physical things. We only got about 10 seconds left. Take a nice big breath. What I want you to do is pause, open up your hands, feel for a second. Now I want you to imagine one spot on your body that needs a little bit of an energy boost right now, and place your hands in one of two spots. My spot for me is going to be the back of my neck, and it's also going to be my dantian point, which is just below my belly button. So right now, I place my hands there. Put your hands somewhere on your body at home. Maybe both hands are in the same spot. Maybe you're hungry and you have your hands on your stomach. Maybe you're on your head and you're trying to remember your dreams. But take a nice big breath. And I want you to imagine right now, with your eyes closed, that spot or spots on your body are filling up. Notice the heat transfer from your hands. Notice in that area getting a little bit more ease, a little bit more balance. Take a nice, big, expansive life force breath. Go ahead and open your eyes, drop your hands. Yeah, charging up a little bit. All right, we're gonna get to our spots. How did that feel?
Woo!
Yeah,
I love it.
Hey, I want you to put a description in the box below, right how it felt for you with that. But right now, we're going to do something grounding. What I want everyone to do is right now it takes your imagination, creativity, but get balanced. Get your feet equal. Think of your ankles, your knees, and your hips all in a nice, good, powerful alignment. Then I want us to think of our spine. So right now, we're just going to take a few big life force breaths and get tall with our posture. And while we're breathing and expanding, we're going to make this grounding. I want you to imagine right now, roots growing out of your toes. As you're getting taller with your spine, as you're expanding with your breath, big roots are growing out of your heels. We're getting this imagination of the roots that we are a tree, that our spine is elongating and expanding and our joints are opening. We're creating ease. We're not holding tension. We're going to make sure we keep it loose in our shoulders, keep it loose in our spine as we're getting tall, as we're grounded. But big roots are now expanding deep into the earth, reaching for more water, going through the rocks and the soil and the crust, down to what's in the center of the earth?
the core.
The core of life. So that's exactly where our roots are right now. We're all in the core. That's an awesome grounding technique. Few big breaths, nice tall spine, and imagine through this big creativity brain our things. All right, yep, Tristan's already got it. We're going to keep it loose. So we're just going to go with our body, and you can move how you want, but think about your joints. I like moving my hips side to side. It turns my spine and then my shoulders. We also call this the helicopter a little bit, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. But any way to keep it loose and shake it up and just keep that flow, holding no tension and let it go. Because when we shake and shake and shake, only those that shake know what the shaking feels like. Feel like we're like in a Beastie Boys video. We're just like sabotage, yeah. All right, we're gonna go back to our grounding posture, get balanced, open up those hands, 3 big breaths, life force breaths. Change your posture breath. Push out more air than you pushed out with the last breath. And just recognize your awesomeness. Recognize that you are grounded. And we're going to take our left hand, put it on our heart, right hand over the left. Keeping it loose in our hips and shoulders, standing nice and tall. Simply express gratitude. Gratitude for participation, gratitude for your heart, gratitude for your life force breath. But take a nice big expansive airway in and out and recognize the gratitude of that heart, the gratitude of that love, the love of self-care for keeping it loose and being balanced. Look at that, we made our divine appointment. All right, let's stop this timer. We're gonna bring this down to a closure. Man, we could go on all day with keeping it loose. But what we started with, what we didn't show you was this morning, it was a beautiful opportunity where December 23rd, we saw the moonlight. And the moonlight came in and just made me grab and want to get these two. So I had to share it with them, and we all saw the moon. And then shortly after the moon, the sun came rising up. I had to pick you up because we were looking in through the window over there. But the beams of light came in, and we just wanted to share a little bit of some grounding, some uplifting. And that's what we are, that's what we're doing. So we end with a group hug. We love our hearts all connected. Oh, we are Team LuMann, and we're making awesomeness. So right now, get your water. This is how we're going to end all our videos. Yes, I brought them together, and then I scattered them, and now they're all coming back. So the biggest thing right now in winter, we want everyone to live enthusiastically and
stay hydrated, my friends.
Stay hydrated, my friends. Yes, he's already drinking his water. Well, awesomeness to you. We're going to be putting out many more Team LuMann live broadcasts. And in the future, this is still applicable. So you could play this in any now moment, even if it's summertime, and keep it loose and ground those energies and stay hydrated to integrate that energy. So awesomeness to you on your day. We are Team LuMann. I am Wellness Hero. My name is Brian. What's your name?
I'm Tristan.
Yeah.
Shellback Mary.
Shellback Mary. We'll have our links in the description box below for some social media. Like us if you do, and if you don't watch. Don't be a part of this. We're creating awesomeness. If you're not in that whole awesomeness, take it elsewhere. We love you.
Loving you.
Happy winter.
Bye.
Namaste.